welcome back. We're going to do our little read now. So little read was the new concept that we learned last week. Do you remember? We were using our retrieving eye to try and find things from a piece of text. Now, what I'm going to do is, as normally, we are quite active during these sessions and we use our PowerPoint to help us. I'm going to show you the PowerPoint and we're going to do a bit of both. So a bit of me talking, a bit of me going through the PowerPoint with you. So let me get that up and we can start. So as you can see on our PowerPoint here, our learning objective is to retrieve information in a bit of text. So to retrieve information, we use our spying eye and we look for the things that we need to find. Now, first we are going to start by doing our chant. I think I'm going to get Timmy the Ted to help me with this. So off we go. A, R-E, R-E-A, R-E-A-D, let's read. Okay, do you think you can do that with me? Let's try it again, really loud this time. A, R-E, R-E-A, R-E-A-D, let's read. See if you can have a go at that with your family at home. Big, loud voices so lots of people can hear. Now, today, our phonemes that we are looking to retrieve are K and H. K and H. So can you say those with me? K and H. So that means in our piece of text, we need to identify where the K is and where the H is. Now, as this is when we normally do our active bit where I say a word and you tell me if it begins with a K or if it begins with a H, that is when you go find the sounds in the classroom. I am going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to do it on my whiteboard instead. So I am going to write a word on here and I want you to have a think at home whether you think it begins with a K sound or a H sound. My friends here are going to help me and they're going to think themselves which sound they can hear in the word. So first word. Are we ready? K-a-t, K-a-t, cat. And again, K-a-t, cat. So can you hear a K or can you hear a H in the word cat? Have a quick think. I ask you to tell me. You guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not got a Ted. Not got a, we're doing K and H today. Okay, let me see if Sammy the Snake knows. Yes, well done. Sammy the Snake has told me he thinks in our word cat, he can hear the K sound at the beginning. Is he right? I think he is. Cat. Well done. Now, are we ready for our next word? See if it is a K or a H sound. Okay. So next word is hat. Phonics fingers. Hat. So the word you have here, hat. You need to think, can you hear a K sound or a H sound in the word hat? Have a really, really big think. I'm going to ask my friends. I might ask Leo the lion this time. Maybe he'll know. What do you think, Leo? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think Leo might be right. He thinks he can hear the H sound in hat. H-at. At the beginning, he thinks that is a H sound. Is he right? I think he's right. Now, did you guys get it right at home? Have a quick think and discussion with your family and give yourself a big, giant, fantastic if you got that one right. Now, let's go back to our PowerPoint and we will discuss what we are doing next. So we have found our cat and our hurt words. Now, does everyone remember Rex? Rex the retriever. So Rex helps us use our retrieving eye to help us find and retrieve the information from our piece of text. So let's have a look on what our piece of text is going to be. Oh, ready? Big voice, little voice. You know what that means? Big voice is me, little voice is you. So my turn, then your turn. So off I go. I am going to say this sentence together. A cat in a hat. Well, that was the first time. Next time. A cat in a hat. A cat in a hat. Right, your turn. Say it in your normal voice. A cat in a hat. Off you go. Okay, now I am going to clap it. So you ready, Ted? Let's go. A cat in a hat. Then, can you clap it now at home? Super. Now, my turn again. Big voice again. Me and Ted are going to stomp it this time. A cat in a hat. Right, can you stomp it at home? Stamp your feet while saying it. A cat in a hat. Well done. Now we're going to whisper it. A cat in a hat. Well done, Ted. Can you whisper it at home? Off you go. Now we're going to shout it really, really loud. A cat in a hat. Can you do that one at home, little voice? Good job. Give yourselves a big fantastic. Now we are going to have a look at our worksheet now. This is what we will have been doing if we were at school. So we're going to go through this one together and we are going to talk about and answer the questions together as a group. Okay, so as you can see, it has our bit of text on the top, like we have just said, a cat in a hat. The first question, which is asking us to do, it says, find and copy a K word in the text. Now, if we were together and you had this sheet in front of you, I would ask you to find the K phoneme and circle it for me. So the K phoneme, I would like you to circle it for me. So when you find this, find it, see if you can point to it on the screen and show your families that you can find it. But for me, I'm going to say the piece of text and I want you to see if you can hear a K sound. Are you ready? A cat in a hat. A cat in a hat. Now, I think the word that begins with a K is cat. I'm going to write it here. K-a-t. Because this here is our K sound, isn't it? So K-a-t. Cat. So I have got the K circled and I have copied the word cat onto my question. Super. Are we ready for the next question? So the next one, it says, find and copy a H word in the text. So now I am looking for the word that begins with our H sound. So I'm going to say our piece of text again and then copy the word with beginning with a H. Ready? A cat in a hat. A cat in a hat. Oh, now I can hear the H sound in the word hat. Are you ready? H-a-t, hat. So I think that the word that has our H sound in is hat. And I'm going to circle our H sound. So H-a-t, hat. Put your thumbs up if you agree. Super. So H-a-t is the word that begins with a H. And K-a-t is our word that begins with a K. Now, our next question, it says, where is the cat? Now, we have three options. Is the cat on the mat? Is a cat in a hat? Or is the cat in bed? Now, you discuss this with your family. I'm going to ask my friends here and we will see if we can get an answer. Bed? Is the cat in the bed? I don't know if he is. We have decided, we've said the sentence again to ourselves, a cat in a hat, and we think that the cat is in the hat. So we would circle that on our sheet. We would circle hat on our sheet. What do you think? I think we're right. How about you at home? I hope you got that one right. Now the next question says, what is in the hat? So we've just answered, where is the cat? Now we're saying, what's in the hat? So let's say the sentence one last time. A cat in a hat. So what is in the hat? It is the cat. Well done. So the cat is inside the hat. So on that line there, I would write cat. Well done. Now, we are going to think about what we've just done. So we have identified our k and our h in our two words in the piece of text. So we found the word cat had our k sound and the word hat had our h sound. You guys are superstars. Give yourselves a fantastic. Now, trick question here I want to ask you. Where was the cat? Have a think. Where was the cat? We've just answered it, but see if you remember. And what was in the hat? See if you can remember those. You have done super today with your little read. I know it's not quite the same as when we're in the classroom, but we can keep trying, can't we? Now, me and Ted, Timmy the teddy, Leon the lion, Leo the lion, Marcus the monkey, and Sammy the snake are all going to go, but we have one special lesson coming up for you this afternoon, and that's a lovely story time. So we are going to leave you to do that, your little read now, and during your time when you're doing your little read, I want you to keep practicing your formation of your k, your h, and practice writing the word cat and hat for me. Now, Timmy the teddy is very impressed with you. I am very impressed with you, and I will see you again soon.